Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Idioms series, where we're going to look at the idiom to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We'll begin with the dictionary definition, then we'll look at the pronunciation features, and we'll finish with an example. So the meaning taken from the Cambridge Dictionary is that it shows signs of improvement in a situation that's been bad for a long time, or signs that a long and difficult piece of work is almost finished. So you can imagine that if you're in a dark tunnel that represents that period of difficulty, and you see a light at the end, you know you're coming to the end of this journey. So there's a lot happening with speech features in this particular idiom. First, we can have a weak form of to, which is to see. We can have a weak form of the, because light begins with a consonant, so the light. And we can link light and at, light at, or you could even have a weak form at, light at, to see the light at. Now, the before end is the strong form because it's followed by a vowel, so the end, and that also has the linking y, the end. And we can have a weak form of, which is of, and another weak form of the, which is the. So there's a lot of weak form potentially happening in this idiom, depending how quickly you say it. So putting all of that back together, it's to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So let's have an example then to put it in context. I've got so much work to finish and I just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So in this case, the light's not there. I'm nowhere near having my project finished. Hopefully, in the future, I will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. A really good way to remember new phrases and idioms is to put them into a sentence yourself. So why not have a go, write an example sentence using this idiom, and leave it in the comments below so that I can give you some feedback. I hope you found that useful. If you did, go ahead and hit like to support the channel. And if you've got any questions or an idiom you would like covering in the future, then leave me a comment. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.